Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Students, as we know that a topic noun is going on. What is a noun? A noun is a name of person, place and thing. Then we did the five types of noun. Common noun, proper noun, material noun, abstract noun and collective noun. After that we did topic number. We know that nouns are of two types, countable noun and uncountable noun. Nouns that can be counted are called countable noun, and the nouns that can't be counted are called uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns can't be singular and plural. So countable noun further can be categorized into two parts, singular and plural. Now today we are going to do next topic, that is gender. What is a gender? Gender stands for the classification of noun on the basis of four categories. I repeat, gender stands for the classification of noun on the basis of four categories. Gender क्या है? It's a type of classification of noun. It is also a classification of noun, but it is on the basis of four categories. What are those four categories? Masculine, feminine, common and neuter. I repeat, masculine, feminine, common and neuter. What is masculine gender? The male noun. The male noun is called masculine gender. The male noun, the noun that refers to males, are called masculine gender. For example, boy, husband, tiger, lion, etc. So all these are males. Okay? So these are all are called masculine gender. Next comes the feminine. The female noun. The nouns that are female are called feminine gender. The nouns that are female are called feminine gender. For example, girl, wife, tigress, etc. Okay? Next comes the category of common gender. Student, word common itself tells about it's a gender commonly for male and female. So a noun that refers to both, a noun that refers to both male and female, a noun that refers to both male and female are called common gender. Okay, are called common gender. For example, teacher. A teacher can be male and female. So teacher is a common gender. Okay, and doctor. Doctor is also a common gender. Doctor can also be male and female. So doctor is also common gender. Next comes the neuter gender. So some nouns are non-living things. Some nouns are non-living things. They cannot be categorized as male or female. Such nouns are called neuter gender. So I repeat, nouns, some nouns that are non-living things. They can't be categorized as a male or female. So these nouns are called neuter gender. So for example, toy, pencil, book, etc. Okay, student, I think it's clear to you. Gender is a classification of noun on the basis of its four categories. The four categories are masculine, feminine, common and neuter. Masculine means the male noun is called masculine gender. Feminine, the female noun is called feminine gender. Then comes common. The noun that refers to male and female both is called common gender. Then comes neuter. The nouns that are non-living things and can't be categorized as a male or female are called neuter gender. Now students, in your Bravia 5.4 exercise, give the feminine form of the following nouns. You are given feminine form give the feminine. You have to give feminine form of the male forms. Okay. Masculine forms are given to you. You have to write down feminine form. For example, cock, hen, fox, vixen, colt, filly, drawn, bee, monk, nun, ram, ewe, waiter, waitress, actor, actress, sultan, sultana, god, goddess. Okay. Now 5.5 exercise. Give the masculine form of the following nouns. Now feminines are given to you. You have to write down masculine forms. Okay. Widower, widow, maid, bachelor, row, heart, landlady, landlord, duck, drake, empress, emperor, lady, gentleman, negress, negro, so, boy, mama, papa. Okay. Next student, 5.6 worksheet. In worksheet 5.6, you are given some gender. You have to tell whether it's a common, neuter, feminine or masculine. First is doctor. Doctor is a common. Judge. Judge is also common. Doe. That is feminine. Nephew. That is masculine. Principal. Principal is common. Poet. Poet is masculine. Milkmaid. Feminine. Mayor. Feminine. Heroine. Feminine. Lad. Masculine. So now you will solve this worksheet in your Bravia, and after that you will solve your next worksheet. You can revise this video twice to understand the concept properly. Okay students, now do yourself. Thank you.